coming to you live from our studios here at MS24. Welcome to MS Break. My name is Kwabena Amiana. Coming up, President Akufo-Addo increases cocoa producer price by 28% for the 2020-2021 cocoa season. Now to the details. President Akufo-Addo has announced a new price increment for cocoa farmers for the 2020-2021 cocoa season. Now, according to the President, effective October 1st, 2020, the new cocoa price will be pegged at 10,560 cedis per metric ton, which translates into 660 cedis per bag. This represents about 28% increment. Now, the President made this announcement at the launch of the National Cocoa Rehabilitation Program at Sefiriaso in the Western North region.
Beginning on 1st October 2020, this year, I'm happy to announce the award of a new cocoa producer prize of 10,560 cedis per metric ton, equivalent to 660 cedis per bag for the coming 2021.
Now, let's stay a bit longer on this particular issue because cocoa production in the Western North region has significantly reduced up from about 345,000 tons to about 130,000 tons per annum. This significant reduction has been attributed to the old age of many cocoa farmers, old farms, and also cocoa diseases. Now, the Oman Hene of Sefiriaso traditional area, Okatachi Kwesi Bumanga II, made this claim at the launch of the National Cocoa Rehabilitation Program at Sefiriaso in the Western North region.
Cocoa Juma Juma Bia, yeah, was a she. I will mean that yes, so and also the quite Tirano, Yajuma no.
Cocoa farming is the main occupation for people in the Western North. Recently, we have realized that our cocoa production has significantly reduced. When you analyze cocoa production in the Western North, it was 345,000 tons. It has decreased to 130,000 metric tons. This is all because of cocoa diseases. Many of our cocoa farmers are old and numerous old cocoa farms.
Now, away from that, let's do some other stories. In the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, banking executive and business coach Ramat Ebella Wadja has urged small and medium-scale enterprises to adopt innovative ways of generating capital to support their operations. Now, Ebella Wadja added that the adoption of high-standard corporate governance is necessary to enable SMEs attract potential investors. Now, she made these remarks on MS24's business analysis program, Spotlight.
As a business owner or even an individual, if you are going in for support from somewhere, you know what support you are going for and you know what income you are going to get so that it will be able to let you meet repayment, right? So I would like to say that yes, there is help. Even if help is not in terms of borrowing a loan, there could be investors as well, okay? So how would you present your case to the investor? The investors will see that this is the business I'm doing. There should be records, as I mentioned, the bookkeeping. There should be records that shows that this and this is what I have done within this period. And this is not difficult to do. It can be started now. You are getting the feeling? Yeah. It can be started now. So basically, I just give out or summarize it into just 5 simple points. As a business, you should know your financial position. Okay, I am going to go into this business. This is how much I am starting with. And how will I go about the money? Then you need to have a budget for it, okay? The money I'm talking about is not money you've taken somewhere. Obviously, going into business, you should have money yourself. There should be commitment. Because without money, then I wonder if you can have the business, okay? Then when you plan your budget, okay, you stick to the budget. So you know that these are my purchases, these are my expenses, and this is what I earn. Because wherever you present your case, if there is no improvement, it means that it is scary. I mean, even if you are not going to make profit at a go, definitely you will have to break even and later on make profit. You cannot say that I'm going to do business for 5 years and I'll never make profit. No. So I'm talking about the discipline and the structures.
Now let's stay a bit longer on this particular development because Ebella Wadja reiterated the need for businesses to adopt new technology in order to increase productivity and spur growth. She also added that online mode of shopping is one of the effective ways of halting the spread of COVID-19.
Businesses that are putting much emphasis on their online presence should do a bit more of engagement. Sometimes you could have a very short recording or overview of what actually goes on at your place, because you cannot come and have an online presence whereby people have not even seen anything at all you deal in. I don't know whether I'm making the point. So some of the engagement should be how some of what you deal with, how the procedures go about. Okay, this is it. I'm doing the packaging. I'm sure that your customers or audience should see you put like a gloves on. You are getting it. The person also coming for the item has the nose masks on and has been seen using the sanitizer. Probably at the delivery points, such protocols should also be adhered to. When it comes to business and the digital and online aspect is the payment. I think that we can also move away from the physical payment. So you should be able to build a strong trust around your business, because it's not everybody that will like to pay before receiving the item. But whereby you have been able to build strong trust around your business, why not? There are certain policies, there are certain businesses who have the policies of, pay, then it's delivered to you. So in such instances, there is limitation in the handling of physical cash, because that can also be...
Well, that's it for today's edition of MS Breaks. My name is Kwabena Amaya. Keep watching MS24.